we got ourselves a fireball. Fire me up! Welcome back everyone to the David Root Racing channel here at Stafford Speedway. We have a little bit of a different video on hand today, something exciting. Dave's Restoration is back in business. This truck right behind me has been sitting in this exact location for over 12 years. Can we get it running and can we have it used on property yet again like it was back in the early 90s? Let's jump right into it and see if we can get this truck driving and rolling yet again. Before we start working on the truck, a little backstory of how it ended up right here behind the office building. A lot of you might not be familiar of where I am on property. This is up at the top of the midway, right across from the bathrooms. Some of you might have seen this Dodge truck parked here for a very long time. It was right next to my F100 that I also restored. This here is a 1989 Dodge Ram 250. We purchased this truck back in 1994 and it was used on track as Safety 1, the track crew truck from 1994 till 2002 when it was no longer in service on track. In 2002, Dodge Weekly Racing Series was announced and we received brand new track trucks used. So this truck got taken off the track, off of the safety service and put to use here around the facility. It was used for moving trash bags, moving kegs at the time, moving barrels, just general cleanup. It was used for roughly another 12 years when it was parked in this exact location back in 2016. I know that doesn't seem like long ago, but 10 years ago this truck was parked. Not only did it lose brakes, not only did the driver door not stay shut. Oh, it's shut now. But, oh, these bees are, there's a lot of bees on here, guys. But it also may have had a little other problem. Someone put diesel in the fuel tank, and that is why this truck got parked in this exact location. Let's do a walk around the truck to show you what shape it's in. It looks a lot better than the 72 Ford when it was back. So first off, we got the front. The lights are still intact, the bumper's in good shape, the trim, it has all the trim still. No real body damage, which is good. There's a lot of Hornets around here, guys. I should really tread lightly. Has all the mirrors, all the glass in it. It has some nice mildew. Open up the doors, let it air out. Yeah, it's been sitting here a long time. A lot of trash inside. Like I said, none of the glass is cracked. All the glass is still in it, so water stayed out of the interior, which was nice. We got some rust back here in the weeds. Bondo work was done, clearly. But overall, not in bad shape. Oh, so many bees. This is not good. I can't get stung. I don't have an EpiPen on me. We'll head to the passenger side now. Lettering, not that bad. This is actually vinyl, not paint. So, held up. We got an exhaust, custom exhaust on here. That bounces around. That should be fine, I think. Yeah, that should be okay. Now in the back, we have these custom handrails for when the safety team was hanging off the backside. We got our like sweeper brackets. Still have a fire extinguisher back here, man. I knew I was missing one. That's good to know. All the interior is in decent shape. Door panels are good. Glove box. Let's see if it shuts. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Oh, torches. That's what I use this truck for. I totally forgot about that. Wow. I used to drive this truck when we had to replace guardrail. This was like the guardrail maintenance truck. Wow, this is bringing back some memories right now. I had the torches. That might have to be what this truck is used for again. Torch holders. We'll have to customize this. We used to have the tanks, the acetylene and oxygen strapped down in the back. I'd have the torches also wound up nice and organized at the time. And this would be the guardrail repair truck. Drive it out there, have the torches and everything you need to get a guardrail fixed. Wow, that's so crazy. I forgot about that. Yeah, I used to drive this truck. Let's pop the hood on this, check out what's underneath the hood. Hopefully not a lot of beef. Okay. So yeah, that bee's, I know I said big. That's the bee's nest I was worried about back there. There were a lot of bees on it. I sprayed it down. Oh, there's one right there too. Right where I need to get to. Oh, this is terrifying. Let's get rid of those bees. Brake clean should work. Well, I think the hornet problem is no more. I didn't start a fire, but we got rid of them, I think. I do feel as though there's a big nest somewhere in this truck. So let's get to what we were originally opening the hood for. What is underneath it? An engine. Not sure which one. I don't know. I guess there was two options of an engine at this time frame. Let's see if there's some paperwork. Some paperwork in here. Manufacturer warranty. I don't need that. Not sure what that is. So this all seems like, oh, here we go. 70,000 miles. What is this for? Vehicle information, mileage. Ooh, the owner's manual. New passenger car and truck models, 1989. Cool. Mr. K. Edgar sent us a letter. Oh, looks like this was Mr. Edgar's truck originally from Enfield, Connecticut. Thanks for buying your 1989 Ram pickup. If you guys know what engine this is in here, comment down below. I have no clue. But all I know is we're going to go ahead and try to get this running. It does not look like it's in awful shape. Let me get to this side. The driver's seat. Brakes. Wow. Solid. Nice. Nothing too impressive in here. The audio system, that actually looks pretty high tech for 1989. Before we try to fire it up, I have to go find the keys. We haven't moved this truck in 10 years. The keys are somewhere in the office, so I gotta dig through a box of keys, see if I can find them. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get that carburetor cleaned up before we try to fire it back up. This is my workbench. Wasp spray to get the engine fired up, and we got some tools in here. Should I see if it turns over? See if it's even worth our time? Probably. Let's do that first. So it turned over a little bit. I guess that's a good sign. But then it kind of locked up. And I can't really reach the crank pulley, so we'll go ahead and pretend like it's good. I was expecting that to be a lot worse. That's not all that bad. I will say, this engine bay, not as dirty as the last resto job, but still pretty filthy up here. There's some oil leakage going on. Bang, got it. Finally got the carburetor out. Guys, it honestly doesn't look too bad. We got some carb clean. I mean, it's a little dark, nothing crazy. It's not rusted. The squirters look like they're pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and clean this up, then probably just bolt it right back down. Let's go head over back to the truck and try to clean up this intake area. There's a lot of mouse droppings and beehive and just debris on top of the engine. So let's get that cleaned up before we pop the carburetor back on here. We figured out what engine's in here. Check it out, a 322. Okay, well, we got that cleaned up pretty decent. It's starting to rain a little bit. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. I mean, this truck's been sitting in the rain for 10 years, so I'm gonna go ahead, throw a rag in this hole and try to clean up the top of the engine a little more. All right, let's see if we could put this back together the correct way. We got that all put back together, cleaned off the top of the engine a little bit. Let's see if there's any oil in this rig. Well, definitely has some. It looks rather dark. Now that we got that carb cleaned out, oil's checked, I'm not worried about the brakes yet. I'm gonna go head in the office, try to find the keys so we can turn the ignition on to see if we have any power. I'm gonna go ahead and say that battery's junk. The truck hasn't been run in 10 years, so how in the world could that battery still be good? I got the battery already from Napa, another one. Looks like it's way too big for this, but it should work to see if it will start. So I'll go get the keys, swap out the batteries, and then we'll try to fire it up. Let's see what happens. Check it out. I think this is it. Dodge #1. Let's see if it goes right in. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh, we got windshield wipers. Okay. Let's shut that off. Oh my God. We got power. Should I see if it starts? It's in park. Why did we just lose all power? We had it too. Huh. That's not good. We had power there and then everything just died. That's odd. key's off. What do you think this goes to? I feel like that should be connected to something. I don't get why. Maybe. All right. Blinker was on. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. We do have power again. There's bees everywhere. Oh my gosh. So many bees. They came back from work and they're coming for dinner. I hear noise. Something's ticking. Get out of here. Fire in the hole. Nothing. I think the heater is on or something. Yeah, that's what that noise was. Okay. You know what? Let's just try the key again. Let's see what happens. Oh! Oh, this is gonna start. This is gonna start. Get me some starter fluid. Some magic juice. This will fire it right up. Okay. So we'll just have to try more starting fluid. Premium stuff and it's not going. Come on now. Oh, yes, it has a life. It's close. What in the world? That sounds like a diesel. Is this thing a diesel? It's not happy. Not happy at all. Woo! We got ourselves a fireball. We need to figure out our fuel issue. I think that is the problem. Let's shut the key off. Good to know that it fires up at least. So day one, we got this fired up. I think we have a fuel issue where it's not getting to the carburetor because I just used a full can of that. We had a little, oh, there's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. Shoot. Not ideal. We'll come back tomorrow with a temporary fuel tank, see if we can get it running off of regular fuel, not just starting fluid, and then we'll work on the brakes and the interior. We're getting closer, guys. Day two on the 1989 Dodge 250 restoration. Well, I was thinking all night, why wasn't this running? And what was that weird noise in the back of the truck? I'm thinking I just need to put some fuel in the tank. It is probably empty. Well, it looks like Matt came back here and did some weed whacking. That was nice of him. Let me have a little bit cleaner of an area to work with. I'm thinking that was the fuel pump that's inside the tank searching for fuel. There must not be any fuel in the tank itself. Maybe it all evaporated. Oh, there's bees in there too. Any in there? Anyone home? Nope, no one's home. Okay. That's looking pretty dry. Let's throw the key on yet again. Let the internal fuel pump kind of prime a little bit. good news. It doesn't start again. Electrical problems, please hold. Well, turns out I must have left the key on, or at least we're about to see. Oh, snap. We got my truck hooked up. All right, so red goes to black. Black goes to red. Let's see if we have some power now. Oh, what? Where are these bees going? Yeah, so I must have left the key on all night, so it drained the battery. That stinks. Oh, check that out. We got some tail light action going on. I wonder if the roof light works. Oh, do you think that's what this goes to? Nah, that's not a switch. Is it? You think the headlights work? Let's check that out. No. No. They don't. Oh, there's this extra auxiliary switch. No way. Yes. They're working. I don't know if you can see them. Awesome. Okay. Well, let's shut that off. Save the battery. Go ahead and turn this over. Now that we have fuel in the tank. Oh yeah, this is... That battery's dead. Let's let it charge for a little bit. While we're waiting on that to charge with my truck, why don't we clean out some of the interior? Yikes. Junk. All the waters. Save the mirror. Might be easier to vacuum all this up, huh? The battery's been charging for a little bit. We got the interior vacuumed out. There's still a lot of this garbage can cover. Now it's like it's okay to sit in here. There was another beehive behind that sun visor. So we'll go ahead, crank it over again. I think we need some starting fluid just to get the engine fired, and then hopefully the fuel pump gets the fuel up here at the same time. I think we got something else wrong. Not as easy as I hoped it was going to be. Just not getting fuel up to the carburetor. I wonder if the fuel pump's not working. I just followed the entire fuel line. There's no problem there. There's fuel to the, there's like a filter right underneath the floorboard here. Inside the frame rail, there's fuel to that. So maybe I just gave up too early. I don't know. It should have fuel. I'll try one more time here. Oh! Oh yes! Oh my goodness. High idle. Let's go! Fired up! Fire me up! Yes! Got it fired up yet again. So just got a little impatient. There was fuel to the fuel filter down below, but just didn't get up to the carburetor yet. It is not happy. Let me, let's go shut it off. Put the air filter back on. Put it all back together, 100%. Then we'll see if it goes into gear. You know where our first stop's gonna be if it does drive? The hose to wash it off. All right. Yeah, it does not like the... Ooh, that's a high idle. We'll let it idle down a little bit here. All right, let's put in the new drive. Okay. Has some brakes. Reverse. Yes. See if the audio works. No, I didn't think it would. Oh. Ooh, maybe. I just gotta get to FM. Yes, the radio even works.
Secure your tickets today. Brought to you by Metro by T-Mobile, proud partner of the 2026 iHeartRadio Music
Does it really have AC?
This is my song feeling only at Metro.
Portions of the following program have been recorded.
Oh, let's shut that off. Shut it off. Shut it off. Off. There's stuff flying out of the filters. We'll shut. That was cool. Well, boys and girls, we did it. We got the truck fired up. Oh, it idles a little high. It'll come down. It'll come down. Let's go for a drive. Oh. Right. I gotta fix the door still. Let's go drive this over. Give it a bath for the first time in who knows how long. Hopefully all the tires are okay. Yeah, so that's what we had to do. You had to hold the door shut. Man, this is bringing back some memories now. Let's go give this thing a bath. Freshen it up. Give it a new life. It's fellow track service truck. Brakes are okay. Oh, the D's are not happy. They're still in here somewhere. Just finished up washing the old going to town rig. still idles very high. Brakes are good. Back on up. I still gotta figure out this this here door problem. I ordered a latch, it hasn't shown up yet. But we're going to take this old girl on a victory lap. Back to its old stomping grounds, out on the racetrack. Back when it was in its glory days. Man, this thing actually drives pretty good. America! America's weekend. Gotta love it. This truck hasn't seen a lot of action out here on the track. Think about all the upgrades that we have done to this facility since this truck has been sitting in that same location. We got a new big screen TV in the infield. We got safer walls, new billboards, a new flagpole. We have new stands, double hooked bar, a new tech shack, paving. We got a new infield section. This truck missed a lot of action, but now it is back in service. This truck will be on display this Friday at Stafford Speedway, right next to the F100. I'll have both out there. There she is. A good old 1989 Dodge Ram 250. Yeah. Man, the paint's a little faded. That's all right. I ordered up some of the 1776 like patina, that vice grip garage sale, so I'm hoping that might bring it back to life a little bit and save the patina look. Let's just lean up on this wall here. Take a quick peek at this thing. This here unit. Didn't take too much to actually get it running. Cleaned out the carburetor. It still needs a battery. Still need to work on the door. We got some body damage down by that marker light. Not sure what happened there. It's like hit from underneath. Some wheel well rot. Not bad. The exhaust is hanging off. Not a single tire matches, but it's all there. I think we could put a little bit of money into this and it'll be a clean unit. Oh, mean Dodge Ram 250. Yeah. Well, we saved another truck from the boneyard here at the Speedway. There's only a couple more that are a lot more work, that is for sure. But thank you guys for watching today's video. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think about bringing this truck back to life again. Hopefully we have a couple more videos of cleaning it up some more, working on that door, kind of making it poppy. Maybe I'll fix up the plywood sides here, repaint those, clean up the light. That works. Here, let's throw that on now that we're on track. This is not gas, that's just water from washing the truck. Oh yeah, there it is. Love it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already. Head on over to my website, davidroot.com, where you can order yourself some Throttle Down merch, some t-shirts, where you can support redoing this Dodge Ram 250. I have to put some money into it. I would like to get the paint to look a little bit nicer, redo the door latch, add in some accessories and clean it up a little bit, and this will be a nice rig. Who knows? We got a couple Dodge engines laying around here. Maybe they'll fit into the truck. Should I do it? Should I Hemi swap it? We got a top banana Hemi. Might be worth it. Well, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about today's video, and should we Hemi swap this? Yeah, it's got a Hemi. We should do it, I think. That'd be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Throttle down and see you guys at the race.